The 30-27 Knicks and the 25-31 Eric Bledsoe. Lonzo Ball in the backcourt. Ball back from a hip injury. Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, Steven Adams round out the front court for the Pelicans. And for the Knicks, Elfrid Payton gets the start at the point with R.J. Barrett, Reggie Bullock, Julius Randle, and Nerlens Noel rounding out the starting five.
It's the other guys around him that need to start making some shots.
Adams wins the tip as Barrett leans in, couldn't finish. Adams tried to guide the rebound to Ball. Here's Noel, little baby jumper is good.
Their inability to puncture the ball from points product range has been a problem.
This side board from Ingram looking to push. Ingram slithering to the... Bledsoe catch fire, no. Adams on the offensive glass using the muscle.
And obviously, you take some off his plate because you got two scorers in Zion and Brandon. But I wonder if it's having an effect on his confidence, because that kind of hesitation to me is the box and check swinging, because he's not really confident in what he's doing. You know what I mean?
Right, or missing his 3-1 pitch, letting it go. As Adams,
physical, strong, smart defender.
Nice look from Randle. Sets up Barrett on a three. Past year's draft out of Dayton.
Individual score. Steven.
Zion getting a breather as well as
partnership with Zion Williamson. They have been decent. That was Brandon Ingram.
To the corner. Nice delivery from Barrett and a good dig from Payton. Adams finds the open man. It's Johnson. Whoa, hey now. Adams on the offensive glass.
Miss Chippy again getting to their spots. 2 feet in the paint from all kinds of different Knicks, just cannot finish.
Meanwhile, big bump after being acquired from Dallas, where he averaged just 5.5 points per game. Turned over there by Marshall on the reverse. No way to drop from the paint. Their first paint points of the quarter. Piece to this Knicks defense, and Ingram given a runway.
He'll battle him every step of the way, but Noel, you hope it's nothing serious for him.
As Derrick Rose in off for the Knicks. R.J. Barrett bodies in and on the follow. Second bucket in the paint of the game for the Knicks, as Doris pointed out. That is where the struggles have been early. They've gotten some looks as So now it's Rose, Gibson quickly off the bench, joining Barrett and Randle.
R.J. Barrett put in so much.
Quickly squeezes it to Barrett, and another three. Lewis kicks to the wing, a three is good.
If he adds that to the energy with which he plays and the other things he can bring, that would significantly raise his ceiling as an NBA player.
Zion with the mid-range. Impacted winning until this season, and Tom Thibodeau said, I've always thought the true measure of a great player is to bring out the best in everyone around him. And he said Julius Randle has been doing that.
Stronger than that. And to watch the commitment, the multiple efforts nightly of Julius on the defensive end has been really striking.
And the rebound secured by New Orleans. Lewis finding Hayes.
Now he's in transition.
Oh, the Zion climbing. Just don't work the same with Zion, you know, Doris? It's just a little different. Randle had it blocked, able to tap it back. Rose hits the three.
Pelicans' three-point struggles continue. They have the two-point edge, but it's all on the strength of their paint scoring as Taj followed.
3 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists for Randle. Randle without a field goal thus far as Rose.
Yeah, it's just not been pretty in any way, shape, or form.
Randle a three.
Veterans setting the tone. The year Julius Randle has had, the improvement of R.J. Barrett. Like, there's so many good things going on with the Knicks right now.
The Knicks in this game, a +8 with Derrick Rose on the floor, a -5 with him out. That speaks to the
footage early where he didn't look like he was.
Seasonal trends as well, as Randle gets it to go.
Stay attached to the body of Steven Adams and fight him every step of the way to keep him off the offensive window.
Oh, Rose couldn't quite spin it in, but as New Orleans turns it over, their 6th of the half. 7-point Knick lead. Bullock leans in and hits from operating at the point on this possession. Lost his footing for a moment. Adams on the offensive glass. Couldn't finish. Williams
with guys around him.
In a chance. Bodies inside.
She gets off the floor is incredible.
Already 10 seconds.
Trailing, but the tight window. Green, the split.
Second chance points today is Zion. His first pro game. 8-point Knick lead. Randall trying to go to work now on Zion. Leaning in and finishing.
Down here, right? So was there contact? Yes.
Bledsoe gets the roll. Adams and Bledsoe were both down. Knicks trying.
We have seen some things from him. Just
trying to take advantage. Noel done. It's only right. Got R.J. Barrett, Zion Williamson, Julius Randle, all southpaws as
three. This guy's making a high percentage of contested jump shots all season.
The little mid-range jump. New Orleans.
Sorry, right, two-way contract guy in a rookie year trying to, do some things on this roster. Maria and Jalen, jab step, get the
Randall, another jumper in. Boston winning its 6th straight in a thriller last night against the Warriors. Loose ball, Randall picks it up, 2-on-1, and Barrett able to finish.
The officials and I have ever seen in his young career. He's been frustrated at times, and there's almost a charge.
Here's Williamson operating the point. Bledsoe, a quiet first half from Bledsoe. Will fire away. And
just said this, what Stan had said, which is let's get the ball moving side to side. So change sides of the floor, you get an open 3-point.
Alfred Payton hits the floater for Eric Bledsoe.
Well,
Bledsoe gets it to go, plus the foul. 6'8" wingspan with his 6'1" height.
He also had 4 turnovers. Well, there's another one to start it. You're opening a window here for New Orleans.
Bledsoe trying to go back to work.
Pain for a couple of floaters.
Separates it. Randall, no. 8 points already in the quarter from Bledsoe.
Across the board, and this is exact.
Zion lays it in, plus the foul. Barrett, it is his 4th. So 4 fouls now on R.J. Noel. Here's Bledsoe. 8 on the shot clock. A 13-2 shot. Bledsoe jumper in. The Knicks have turned it over 3 times in 5 trips in this third. Randall able to find space.
So who's your engine? Who's your guy you rely on? Julius Randle.
Ingram on the cut. And again, trying to take it to Zion. The jumper won't go. Adams, ooh, he just baby tapped the rebound over to Payton. Bullock, 18 points now for Zion. Adams actually had the offensive rebound off the miss for a moment. Barrett back to work. Ingram kicks. Good close out there from Payton. Williamson muscling, spinning, dishing, and Adams able to finish. It's so short, trying to follow it up and save it. He does. Another chance here for New Orleans. Zion, the deep catch. New Orleans. Nearly another turnover there. Payton was able to flag it down. Alfred Payton can't squeeze it in, but the tip is good. Alexander Walker, and then a lack of shooting. Ingram connects.
Yeah, there's so much offensive pressure on the MVP voters, and Steph Curry at an obscene level shooting the basketball.
Total personals from the New Orleans starting 5. Barrett gets it over to Bullock. Bullock from 18 is good for the Knicks in what they've been able to accomplish thus far this season. Third, Doris.
Yeah, he's got
the 6th seed in the East as Bledsoe has the lead. Bullock, another jumper. And I can remember even Doris a couple years ago when Teresa was part of the player development staff for the Liberty.
Her legendary career at Louisiana Tech or for the New York Liberty knows the passion the absolute passion and acumen she has for.
Out of the backboard, here comes Zion in transition with Burnley can fly. Halftime deficit. Bledsoe. Zion rocks the rim.
Impact the paint and just make the right plays.
Speaking of fouling, 4 fouls on R.J. Barrett, 5 on Reggie Bullock. How will you manage them for the remainder of the
So that was a part of it. I also just thought the New Orleans Pelicans came out in the third period playing at a level of intensity we did not see from them, Ryan, in the first half.
A Zion layup, a Kyra Lewis 3. It's a 5-point New Orleans lead as Rose. New Orleans on the outside of the play-in looking in. 2.5 games behind San Antonio and Golden. Nice deep from Gibson. Poked it away from Zion. Quickly on the other end, leaves it for Randall. Having a hard time putting it in the hoop. Barrett throws it away. Fortuitous hop. Ready here in the fourth.
That smiling Zion as he visited with Julius is the one I like to see ride. Nice move there.
Zion gets it back and sticks. Williamson dishes back to Ingram. Ingram from 15, sure.
Me in the second half feel like a completely different basketball team in terms of the competition and the competitive spirit they're bringing as you see.
Randall had it poked away by Zion. Williamson trying
to the ball is Zion, and I mean,
to fend off, able to finish through the contact. Shot clock fading again.
Got fouled, no whistle, keeps playing, and
Randall sidestepping and hitting here on ESPN. Ingram gets it over to Zion. In the corner, Bledsoe alone. You bet.
They're trying to build on a 9-2 lead and their largest lead of the afternoon. And how about that? They get downhill, Ryan.
A torn Achilles. Pretty incredible.
She could get the three-peat with the Olympic team if they go for gold, Ryan.
That's right. Rose serves it in.
He's talking about Knicks don't have to get it all back at once. So good execution. Go to your 2 game. You've missed a ton of threes.
It's 18 of them in the second half. Randall ducking in, kicking out. Rose, a 3 is good. Ball gets it across.
Gotta go
Knicks
get it.
have to foul. Yeah, they have to foul. Nobody's getting to Bledsoe, and they finally do. Could not hit for the Knicks, and now Bledsoe 2 free throws. And makes the first patient of this upcoming possession. Bledsoe, 8 to go. Rose has to get it in, finds Knox. Back to Rose. Rose kicks.
Oh, you don't have to come off that corner.
To the corner. Bullock connects on a 3. Oh. Looking in, finds Bledsoe for the win. No! And we have overtime. Adams, ball and Bledsoe, the 5 for New Orleans, and a steal from Rose. Derrick Rose through the lane, lays it in. Rose dishes, Randall.
All right, look at Julia.
A lot of space, the lob.
With it. You've got to go body hunt Steven Adams and then keep him on your back because he's going to get to the window otherwise.
Randall.
Nerlens Noel. But Julia
gives it up. Bullock connects in the bonus. Rose wiggling around Noel. Floating it up and in.
It's a pressure.
Zion muscling in, able to squeeze it home. Randall with 30 points, 10 assists. Guarded by Zion. Randall gives it up. Ntilikina. You see the clock at the other end. Didn't have time to make that pass, or did he? Seconds to go in overtime. Ingram a 3, and he's fouled, tied it. Eric Bledsoe had a jump shot overtime. Knicks trailed by 7 with 3 minutes to go in regulation. And Derrick Rose took over Former
MVP, a guy who has earned the respect and the trust of Tom.
Randall gets it ahead to Quickly. And Quickly. And hit. Timeout taken by the Knicks. We'll step aside and be right back. Knicks